Hi, Joe Schmo here. Um, it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and since I was driving through the Panhandle, I thought I would bring all of you with me over to the Hooker Cemetery to do a little update on the London Valdez case. It's a little windy out, so you'll have to excuse the camera shaking and the wind of the microphone. It gets to be really windy at times. Um, so, an update on the case judicial wise, court wise, there's not a whole lot going on because if you remember right, um, February 6th, there was a preliminary hearing for Braden Brown, and the judge set the trial days for sometime in September, if I remember right, which is a long time to wait and a long time to make the family wait for justice. But it's been a while since I've given an update. This seems like a good place because I want to let everybody know that I haven't forgotten about London and I haven't forgotten about fighting for justice for London. And we are going to continue that fight through all of the delays and the waiting. Um, and that's court wise. And we know right over there is the town of Hooker. I'm going to rotate you guys around just a second. There's the town of Hooker where London disappeared last June the 5th. She walked out of the house and was never seen alive again by her family. She was seen alive for 2.5 days after that by the two men involved in her death, one of whom has been charged and one of whom has not. We're still waiting for that. They're still waiting picking up. So, court wise, also the transcripts from the February 6th hearing, we haven't gotten yet. They're still in the works. It's going to be a long document, 175 pages or so. The court recorder told me this week. So once we get that, we'll be going over that in detail. But in the meantime, we're getting ready to have a couple of really big dates on the calendar wise, related to London's disappearance and death. First of all, a week from today is Mother's Day. And this will be Brittany Valdez, that's London's mom. This will be her first Mother's Day without London. So you know that's going to be tough for her. And then a month after that, coming up on a month from the 5th, 2 days, is the 1 year anniversary of London's disappearance. And the week that followed after that, of all the chaos of looking for her, the search, the lack of search, and then eventually finding her remains outside of Forgan, Oklahoma on June 12th. So June 5th to June 12th of this year is going to be rough for them as well. That's basically got to be London's week to remember her. So that's the update right now. Stay tuned. I do have the transcripts from the December hearing. I won't say it's a nothing burger, but there wasn't a whole lot that went on in that, but we will go over those in detail. It's a very short document. But in the meantime, I wanted to bring you guys out here with me to London's gravesite, where she was laid to rest last June, and remind everybody that we're still fighting for justice for London. And keep fighting, keep sending prayers to mom and grandma and all of the family and all of the friends that are still struggling with this on a daily basis. And I do mean daily basis. So thank you for that. Thank you for all of your thoughts and prayers and whatever form you send out, good energy to help them along through this. And we will keep fighting for justice for London.